How's it going, gamers? Another day, another video, a quick one here. So basically, a hell of a lot of DayZ players out there, we're having trouble combining items. I'm going to show you a quick way of being able to solve this issue with most items. So, you know, you can literally carry your canned food around with you now and use it, this, that and the other. Yeah, I know there's been issues, but at the end of the day, hopefully, this will help you out when it comes to combining. Now, one thing you've always been able to do in DayZ is, for example, say you've got a K74 magazine in your hand, right? And you've got the ammunition, it's loose, unboxed, and in your inventory. If you've got that magazine in your hand, all you do is on PlayStation, we hold triangle, and you'll start to automatically reload that magazine. Yeah, you don't need to click on the ammunition and hold press circle to combine or whatever it is on Xbox. We're going on PS4 controls here today, boys and girls. But whatever it is, you just hold triangle and you'll always be able to manually reload that magazine. So that's one example. So that's how you basically reloading your ammunition when it comes to most of your weaponry. When it comes to any other items, say like canned food, yeah, unless it's tuna, which has the automatic ring pull on it. Any other type of food, say you've got your can opener in your hand, drop the tin on the floor, you'll be able to start opening the tin from the floor. We hold, I think it's R2 above the item. You get a couple of options now and again, depending on what it's for. But yeah, basically just chuck the item on the floor, or whether it's a saline solution and you want to attach an IV starter kit for the saline solution on the floor, make sure your IV starter kit's in your hand, just hover above it and you should have the actual option there to start combining things. The only issue here when it comes to specific items is planks. Yeah, that's one example there, or nails, things like that. You can't literally throw half a stack on the floor and then combine them two. The only way you can do it with planks is if you set up a fence kit and then you start putting the planks down, you'll end up getting them into stacks of 10 then, when you're combining them with when you're attaching them to the fence kits. When it comes to making a fire, it's literally the same thing. Maybe throw some paper or some bark on the floor, go to combine it with a short stick or firewood, and you'll be able to start creating a fireplace there. Then you just hold the items in your hand individually, and you can start attaching them to the fireplace. Another thing as well, a lot of people didn't realise, I told my mate yesterday, he didn't believe me, that basically, say you have a piece of paper in your hand, you have a small short stick, you have a wooden log, bark, whatever it is like that. If you've got it in your hand and you go up to a fireplace, with us we press R2 to attach it, and automatically a fireplace will be created within that fire. Yeah, so like you're going into a kitchen and there's a little stove there, just have it in your hand, go over to it, whatever it is, whether it's a log, short stick, yada yada yada, and it'll give you the option to press R2, and as soon as you do, you'll create a fireplace within that stove. So you don't need to manually make a fireplace and then put it in or anything like that, it'll just do it all automatically. So while at the moment this is an absolute nightmare for a lot of people, especially a lot of players on official, I'm hoping this video will help you out when it comes to reloading ammunition, being able to combine specific items together to create a new item, or you know, be able to open cans of food, things like that. I know it's an absolute nightmare at this moment in time, but at the end of the day there's nothing more we can really do until DayZ releases yet again another patch to fix this patch. Welcome to DayZ, and this is basically what we'll go through quite a bit. The worst part is this isn't the first time this combination bug's been in DayZ, and I don't think it's going to be the last. I don't think the developers actually learn from this. Yeah, we do have experimental servers, we have test servers, all this, that and the other, and still at the end of the day these bugs manage to worm their way in. I don't want to blame the developers for this, because the team worked really really hard when it comes to you know, trying to get this game as playable as possible for us to enjoy. It's just a shame when you have people who work at Bohemia, like the guy or girl who's running the Facebook page, and people are getting upset with a lot of the things that are happening, and whoever's the Facebook handler is just posting fucking basically mocking crap, you know, in the comments section, like gifs, you know, oh, this is a stability update, you know. There was one guy who asked, you know, why are you adding flipping carnival masks to a stability update? It's just going to make it unstable. And they're like, well, this is supposed to be a stability update. And then a gif, you know, of like someone with a sarcastic looking face, and then, you know, they're ignoring everybody else in the comments section who are going absolutely fucking medieval because they've brought the game again. yeah, really stable there, Facebook handler, you fucking idiot. Anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching, and as always, good gaming out there.